Hello. Happy Saturday. It's the weekend. Hold on. It's the weekend. I hope everyone's had a good day so far. If it's the start of your day, good morning. If it's the end of your day, good evening. We have a lot on our plate today. I want to get through dailies and weeklies, as well as Wriothesley's story quest. Yeah. I don't mind it being a little bit on the longer side, so we can get everything done. And maybe we can start that new event too. Yeah, nothing new has changed or happened since yesterday's stream, so we'll get right into the gameplay. Yeah. Oh man. And I'll turn up the dialogue.
Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
I can hear Paimon. Can you hear Paimon? I'll turn up the dialogue just a little bit because we are going to be doing a story quest. I want to make sure everyone can hear. I was doing a little bit of artifact grinding. Okay. Sorry. I'm just making sure everything's okay. Cause starting stream, Slobs did not want to start. So worst case scenario, I'll do just my voice and get rid of my VTuber, because maybe that will play into something. I don't know. Absolute worst case scenario, I'll stop and we will reconvene. But yeah, I had started that little quest yesterday. We're gonna put that on pause because I want to do Wriothesley's story quest instead. So let's start with that, and by then I should be full resin. Yeah. There we go. There's so many waypoints there in the fortress that it's reborn. Oh, unfinished comedy. Continuing the current quest may cause parts of the other following quests to become occupied. What's unfinished comedy? Hold on. Oh, this?
Keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged. You'll find there's always a new story.
Whatever. We will deal with it. I'm not sure why I'm dropping frame.
Just what will we come across this time?
I always like having Traveler in the party. When I'm doing world quests and stuff. Just to, I don't know, make it a little bit more immersive.
We once thought the Fortress of Meripede would be super scary, but looking back on it, it really wasn't that bad at all. You've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's really no surprise that many people don't even want to leave.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you mean Wriothesley? He's definitely a pretty impressive leader. Well, he does look kind of intimidating. He's actually pretty easy to talk to once you've had a conversation or two with him. Paimon wonders how he's like with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot harsher with the bad guys?
He probably has a good number of chicks for every situation.
Yeah, he must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making everything feel super oppressive.
Excuse me, did I hear someone there? Could you please do me a favor?
Huh? Paimon could have sworn she just heard something.
Me too.
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you do me a favor, please?
Nope, Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But Paimon doesn't see anyone.
Oh, did you hear my call? Thank you so much. I'm over here, inside this big box.
You're inside the box? Oh, no wonder Paimon didn't see anything. Well, come on, Traveler, let's go take a look. Why are you hiding in here anyway? If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
Tilly! Elku!
Complicated. Can we
Oh
not
my
talk about
gosh,
that for
13
now?
months. Welcome in! I hope you're both doing well. Hi, Chess! I'm good, how are you? Elku, congrats on firsties! Yay! I hope everyone's doing well. Lagalot says hi. Hi, Lagalot! I'm glad you're here. Happy weekend. I had to cancel all my subs though because of financial reasons, so apologies to all my friends. No worries. You gotta do what you gotta do. Your friends will be here. We know your support. Whoa, Elku. 340% of power. And Tilly's 61%. forgot what I put the thing at. But yeah. Wait, self-hug? Oh. What? I didn't even notice. Oh my god. Wait. The self-hug. Elku, I think you said that yesterday too and I didn't even notice. I was like, what's a self-hug? You're just gonna give yourself a hug. He doesn't like me. No, I think I did something wrong when I was putting it in. I didn't even realize. Squeezed the hell out of myself. You know, you gotta take care of yourself. Self-care, self-care, self-love, self-love. I'll have to figure out how to fix that. I have no idea. But welcome in, everyone. We just started Wriothesley's story quest. Literally right at the start. Someone is stuck in a box, and that's it. Also, I'm seeing that some of my frames are dropping, so let me know if it's real bad. I can switch to OBS. I can stop and switch to OBS and whatnot. But yeah, I'm worried about things. Yes, hugs. Yes, with 78% of power. This is so weird. Or self-hug. Are you pulling on this banner? I'm not planning on pulling on Farina's banner. Farina is not my preferred character, but I'll pull for her eventually, like on a rerun or something, just so I can get the Archons. I don't think I like her playstyle. I haven't done her trial yet, but yeah, just as a character, I'm not a fan. Forgot to tell you I won the 50-50 on Farina. Oh, congrats, Chess. Congrats. Do you like her? Have you used her yet? People happy. A lot of people have been saying that about her playstyle. Yeah, she is. I think she's one of like she's a character that has like one of the newest playstyles that I think people just aren't sure how to like use her efficiently. And just looking at her trial, or not trial, like what I've seen, I don't think I'd be able to use her comfortably. In my team comps, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and I'm gonna sit back. But just pulled her cause Archon. Yeah. Nope. Collecting the Archons. Gotta catch them all. That'll be me eventually. And Tilly, thank you for giving shoutouts. I'm glad that worked. Yeah, I don't know why I'm dropping frames. I'm not sure why. Really wanted Rio because smack smack smash, and he has a booty, but his banner left. Aw, sad. I'm sorry. Because I was guaranteed, I knew I wanted him more than Farina, so I just, you know, kind of made it happen. He came at like 81 pulls. He took his time. But I'm 10 pulls in I'm 10 in on pity. Because I wanted to get Charlotte. And I did, so I was glad I didn't get an early 5-star or anything. Oh, did someone strip you of your clothes? Hey.
Whoa, that's terrible. Did someone seriously do that to you?
No, it was nothing quite that.
It makes sense. Also, I saw spoilers for the new Archon quest against my will. Oh no. But it's made me go, oh boy, I gotta hustle my quest. Yeah, a lot happens in this new Archon quest. I won't say anything, but a lot happens. Um, I don't know what to say.
Paimon gets it now. No wonder why you had to hide inside the box. You just need your hat, right? We'll get it back to you right away. What kind of hat was it?
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never mind. Please just help me find my hat. It's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing fancy. I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off and had a quick nap. But when I came to, it was gone. It's really important to me, so your help would mean the world. I'll wait here for your return.
Don't worry, we'll be back in no time.
A brown hat with a bit of a rim. Or brim, whatever he said. Game is sound is kind of quiet in my opinion. I can fix that. Oops. I bumped it up. Paimon will talk in just a moment.
Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon thought.
Was that better? I can bump it a little bit more. Oh gosh. Oh cool. Also, this is so nice to be back in chat. I've missed it so much. Life has been chaotic and good and chaotic and shitty. Oh, well. It sounds like life is going full circle. But it's nice to have you back in chat, Tilly. We missed you. Oh.
Nothing in the water either. Paimon thought it might have gotten blown in. Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat. Huh, that's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of hat he's wearing. Why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there.
I'm only paying for the hat.
Paimon was thinking. Aw,
Tilly
this
Bean
is
hugs
sad.
Tilly
Nothing
Bean.
gets past you nowadays. Well, either way, let's go check it out first.
It's good with grad school stuff, but personal life has been... Yeah, oh, I'm sorry here. But I'm also glad that grad school is going well. Or 20, the magic number. Okay, I still don't know how to navigate this. No, it's on the bottom. Oh.
Paimon
No
doesn't
worries,
remember
Tilly.
emptying the box.
Have a good lurk.
I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop. Now just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread. Well, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion Paimon.
No. Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion, sure, but she's not some flying chunk of gingerbread.
Sorry, I never thought I'd get the chance to see you with my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself. I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just a nobody after all.
Okay, I can see the lag. I think I'm gonna get rid of my VTuber. Get rid of my model. Maybe that will help. My cousin's coming over my diet soda since I can't leave Macy. She's not doing great. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tilly. Give her a little squeeze for me. Little hug. I was on my NA account for the first time in forever. For the first time in forever. I was trying to get to Fontaine so people could loot my resources. I realized how neglected that account is. I like that though, because I went into my other account as well when Fontaine first came out, and I was still able, I hadn't touched Sumeru at all, but I was still able to go to Fontaine and unlock everything. So that's nice. Hear about Macy. Thank you, Chess. Yay. That's not no fun, but I hope Macy is comfortable. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of my model. Goodbye. I'm still here. I promise, I'm still here. But just to, I don't know why things aren't working. Goodbye, pretty model. I wish I had just like a picture like handy, but I don't have one. Like of my model to PNG tube or something. Thank you. Our goal is making her comfy. She's finally started sleeping again, so fingers crossed. That's good. That's good. This lag is like really bad. I will switch to probably OBS. Maybe that will work. Let me just go back and forth between these.
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Why, your heroic actions at Aeneas have long made their way to the fortress of Meripede. We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. Ah, you were the envy of all. And you're one of His Grace's favorite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you. Well,
I didn't read that, I just chose it.
Appreciate honesty over flattery. After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke. And though I've only caught scant sight of His Grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself. I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and
What
it's indeed
accent
an
is
honor to
this?
meet the two of you. Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for?
Sounds like what's his name? The bald, well, not Dwayne Rock Johnson, but the other bald guy from Fast and Fury. The bald guy.
No problem. Anything else? Hey, feel free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
Wait, but that's, you don't have to be so nice.
Oh, Jason
Well, it's not
Statham.
like I'm getting paid to watch this
Statham.
shop.
Yes.
Instead of moral coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods. Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
This sounds like a friendlier Jason Statham. Never hurts to make some friends. This is all I'm gonna hear now. I'm sorry, that's all I hear.
Alright, Paimon will take a look.
Are you sure you don't want more? These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
It's alright, two will do. It just doesn't feel the same if the owner's offering everything to you for free. But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimonology later. That poor guy must still be
The
waiting for us.
Hymenology.
Thank you so much. We'll be off then.
No problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice word for our establishment the next time you speak to His Grace.
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews. We've been gone a while. and the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
Oh my god, imagine. Imagine Genshin had someone pass out because they were stuck in a box. Because they didn't want to reveal themselves without their hat. I think there's more to it, honestly.
You can come out now. We found your hat.
You did? Oh, Archon, you just saved my life. Just one sec.
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You got such a full head of hair, too.
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair. Wait, this isn't my hat.
Well, we got you a new one. I tried really hard to look for your hat, but no dice.
He's really connected to his hat.
Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but unfortunately, there's just something special.
How is
about
this the start of
my
Wriothesley's
hat.
story
Does
quest?
it have some kind of sentimental value?
Did Wriothesley give it to him? By soul?
Sorry, I can't
By soul?
explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose I'll keep looking for a while.
Reminds me of
If you're
Indiana
looking
Jones with
for a
his hat.
I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Speak of the
Your
devil.
Grace!
Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da.
Oh, hey, Wriothesley. It's been a while.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air. I'll say, I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here. As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society.
Oh.
Best you avoid misplacing it again.
Beret
You might not
Society.
have the same luck next time.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace. Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
Wriothesley.
What a strange guy. Why did he care so much about his hat?
Like Rysand all over again.
He did something wrong. When he saw you, it was as if
It's Rysand, right?
Oh,
Not
not at all.
Rysand?
In fact, members of the Beret Society are model
But
prisoners.
when it's
They work hard and never get into trouble. They've saved me a lot of work.
when they give him
As
his
for him,
nickname, it's Reese,
I
right?
guess he's just
Not
more of an
Rice.
introvert. It's not unusual for the
Rysand?
more shy prisoners to freak out when
Oh.
I show up unannounced.
Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
well
Prisoners are
then.
still people, after all.
Oops.
There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky. The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture the complexity of even a single individual person.
Well, when it's just
What kind of a person
when
a
it's
prisoner
just
may
his
be and
nickname, I
why
say
they've committed a
Reese.
crime.
But the
never
full
know these
name,
things
I
if
always
they don't share their
in my
story
head
with us.
pronounced it Rysand, and I was like, why is it Rysand but
Anyway,
Reese for the
as long as
nickname?
it makes sense to you.
Sup, Rice? I got some night court business for you. Oh my god. I thought it was better at names, but man, I guess I was just severely humbled just now. Well, this is why I just call Wriothesley or Wriothesley Mr. Riz, because he has Riz. Better than Kale. I Kale? Like the greens? I was just about to say, wait till you meet Kale. I've already met him. Chess, I'm on book 4 in that series. I hate Kale. I hate Kale! Because the way I was saying it in my head compared to pronunciation was wild. How did you say it in your head? Wait, Chess, how do you say it? Is it in Assassin's Blade? I did not read Assassin's Blade. But that's the sequel, right? Or not sequel, prequel. KO. I'm on the Queen, yes. I don't know. I thought Queen was in the title. So I was having this conversation with Tilly. Yeah, okay, Queen of Shadows. I was having this conversation with Tilly because I'm reading I got the whole book bundle on my Kindle, but it's all in one book. So, and like in my thing. So I get confused as to what book I'm actually on. But yes. Yeah. Okay, so we're all saying Kale's name correctly. That's good. The book before Queen of Shadows is my favorite so far. But I don't like the part about any part when they were talking about the witches. Sorry, we got severely sidetracked. Beret Society.
Most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones. The Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting things. If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the Coupon Cafeteria? It'll give us time to catch up too. And if you're still interested in the Berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Paimon's not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but...
Alright then, please follow me.
I'm still on Assassin's Blade, but I realize... yeah, it comes out very soon, so I need to finish them ASAP. I need to finish Silver Flames. Right? That was the last one. I have the last 5 chapters, I think. But I just stopped, I think, because I didn't want to finish it and not have anything to go to. Aerify was very good. A little sidetracking is good. Aerify and Tower of Dawn Supremacy. I just finished Assassin and the Desert Short story, and boy did that make me sob. Yeah, I had started reading the I think I'm right at the start of the Desert Short story, but because it was technically the prequel, I just went right to book 1 once I had it available. Of that series, the sequel, I keep calling it sequel. The prequel, Assassin's Blade, is the only one I have a physical copy of. Oh, never mind. Wrong series. I haven't even gotten to Crescent City yet.
And the Traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's welfare?
But my statement still stands. I'm so close to the end in Silver Flames, but I want to wait till the next book is out.
I'll pass on the food then. What about you?
Super Deluxe or bust.
Then Paimon will also pass. Paimon will save her stomach for something better.
What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey.
Woolsey.
Then I must
Don't worry,
beg
you can take your
grace
time. It
kindness
just means
for
so once you finish
ingredients.
Silver Flames and Throne of Glass, you'll have another series to consume. Yes.
If you're not in the mood to eat,
I'm
I can get you
excited.
some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from above.
Tilly, is Tower of Dawn in Crescent City or
Paimon didn't know you could get
the
another
Throne of
welfare
Glass
spot
series?
at this place.
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. In that case, 2 bottles of the drink for Paimon, please.
2 bottles coming right up.
Okay.
Our first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat. I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
Whoa. That'd be quite the long story.
To be honest, I wasn't really that involved with a lot of it. We fought tooth and nail for the sake of justice. It's second to last. Okay, so I'm in. We said book 4. I'm like halfway through the series. I forget how long that series actually is. I want to say the last one.
That's a bit too humble for you.
Why?
Even the most unintentional action can catalyze new developments.
The
and
first
force
message just
many
makes me think
fates
of
onto
Sailor
random
Moon.
paths.
Of justice.
Paimon gets the sense that
I
you're
like a little.
trying to
No worries,
flatter
Tilly.
us. That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
He's the Duke of
Well,
Earl.
after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
Yeah, it's a long one, but it's going to be so worth it. I'm excited. You don't ever talk about yourself. You're a mystery. He's a mystery. You can't even see my cursor. I was
So
going
this is a
around
matter
his,
of trust.
his head.
Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself. I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings. Power and control come in many forms, some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top. So, what do you think? Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
Kinda. You're really different from most of the people we've met so far.
I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you.
I like that he
I
said,
would very
since we're
much
all
like to
sinners
maintain
here.
friendly relations with you
Goodness.
two.
Since we're all sinners here. That's how I feel as well.
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of cargo. They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace the goods to their source.
Got it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She mentioned something about contraband. Are they like dangerous goods?
Ooh.
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats, so we have to examine everything carefully. Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I expected.
Whoa, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts.
Why was
and
there a
gem.
pause? Yarn balls?
Wait, if you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you now?
Yep. We can't just send them back up now, can we?
What? But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well?
What about Paimon?
Paimon will be your vault keeper!
Jokes aside,
Duke
I didn't know you'd
Paimon.
be so interested in this box. How about this then? You can pick anything you want from it. Consider it a gift from me.
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything? No takebacks. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look. Paimon wants this one. This dark, sparkly gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of Mora. Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead?
Oh, mystery.
There's something weird about this gem. Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up. Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. It was super spooky.
Imagine we
Is
could
that
see
so?
what Paimon
Let me
saw.
give it a try. Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks. Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun.
No takebacks. No takebacks.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll have a permanent effect.
Are you okay, Traveler? You also saw something, right?
Just as they both said.
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon, feel free to pick something else.
Then... Actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon sick.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
You do have a point. In that case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents. Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's gathering place, then. I can introduce you, and we can also continue our conversation while we're at it.
Wait, are you this free every day or something?
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met, either.
I sometimes wish it would show us her perspective, but I know why they don't. Rio is so daddy. Who said that? Who could have said that? He is very daddy, though. Yeah, he's yeah. Yeah.
We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All of us at the Society have been waiting for your arrival.
Oh, I don't like the
Are
southern
these your two
accent.
guests?
Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, this is Dugier, the head of the Beret Society. This is their gathering place. Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources. Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set up an organization in the same way as you would in the world above. It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first time. I remember that feeling all too well. None of us knew anything about this place then, after all. But that's when the thought came to me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloomy existences. Thus, it was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
Oh, so you were also involved with this, Wriothesley?
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow procedure and rubber stamp the application. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just another place where they can eat, breathe, and sleep. But the Society is a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone can focus on rehabilitating our mental states and even make many new friends. Our operations are entirely funded by members' donated goods and credit coupons. Same for the things you can see here.
Who knew you could find such a place in the Fortress of Mirapede? Oh, right, and what's the deal with the hats?
There's nothing deep about it. I just felt like we needed some kind of visible identifier. If our members felt joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point of pride for them as well. And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats. Optimism, community, hard work, and a desire for a new life. I hope this hat will show everyone everything we have been working towards.
In other words, that hat has come to represent